Everyone, it sounds fine. Which I guess you would know if you were watching. Um,
Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Staging a coup, Spatula? Not on my watch! Eliminate him. You are my idol!
I didn't.
Flint paper!
Hiya, fellas. Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
By the sacred sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My name Tron 9000!
Destroy Simon Max. Destroy Simon Max.
X2 Nametron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy.
so in the previous game, I talked about this a little bit last time when I was echoing all over the place. We got Max elected president against a giant statue of Abraham Lincoln that was set out to hypnotize the public. I love these games. Oh, right. I can just say it there because I have a webcam set up. Anyways, yeah. These characters are absolute sociopaths. Sam, who's the giant dog, has, just a little more impulse control, but they're not great people. But they do make for fun games.
What goes up must come down.
Why are you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's bad.
Peace.
Good arm on that one.
I'm gonna tear your playhouse down pretty soon.
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh, oh, oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college!
It's trouble, all right. You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day? What? Why?
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
I hope he didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards. I have a question, Sam. How do you like me now, Spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max, in order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus!
Merry Christmas, everyone. You know, when I decided to... These are all references to the previous game, by the way. When I decided to start playing this, instead of going back to Grim Fandango each week, I didn't even think about the fact that it was technically, if you stretch your imagination, Christmas-themed. But Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's go stop Santa from killing people.
Well, here we are at the North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know.
The Soda Poppers, former child stars, current annoyance.
Oh, hey look, Max. It's the Soda Poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it.
Right, relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them.
Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max.
I won't spend too much time here. Basically, in the last game, they were the governors of the Dakotas, and they currently lost.
We should be going.
That position.
Christmas isn't going to save itself.
And they all got
not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
terrible presents. So something's wrong with Santa.
Ding dong! Justice calling!
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Nah, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not
He's really
him.
not.
Santa! He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
The snow will turn red with the blood of the naughty.
Merry
The
Christmas.
cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
I bet we could make you cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to! We want to! Me first!
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe, like the Black Easter Bunny or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second. Are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no. I guess I can't.
Ouch. Tough break. Surprise! We were lying!
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
We just shattered this kid's entire worldview. And also probably brain.
Wow, I can't believe he filled up the entire can.
Yeah, we must have really terrified the poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop. Now you're gonna make me cry.
It's a boxing Betty doll. The finest in remote control fisticuffs.
Didn't the Mametron teach us anything about the dangers of playing with violent robots?
Nope, I didn't learn anything.
Good. I worry sometimes.
It's the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max. We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped. He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off.
Hey, got the money.
Merry...
If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never...
I wonder what the elves have on their office computer.
Oh, let's read their email.
It's a high score list for Minesweeper.
Minesweeper.
Let's see. Prancer, Wiggles... Shambling corporate presence? How'd that get there?
Well, pretty soon it's gonna be all Max. Now how do I start a new game?
Sorry, I think it's Frozen.
Computers and icy Arctic wastelands. A bad combination.
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
To... Hey, it's the North Pole. The magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced. Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in two things, but that's my limit.
Hey, there are crazier conspiracy theories out there right now.
It's Santa's record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so.
Hey, cool. Alright. Let's see.
It's- This must be what Santa uses to send presents. Never mind.
We'll use that in a
Look,
minute.
gift tags that say From Santa on them.
Perfect. I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say From Max on them.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
It was worth it.
Here we grow.
Hey, Sam, give me the rest of those elf tears. I've got a date with an unsuspecting metropolis.
Sorry, little buddy. They only work on plans.
You win again, Tokyo!
Does raise a question, what does Santa do when there's a fire in the fireplace?
Merry Christmas.
We come bearing good cheer and high-powered pistols.
Sugar plum fairies!
Santa, you okay in there?
Ho 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 ho! Eat hot lead, you little imps!
Merry goddamn Christmas, everyone.
Shh.
They're exorcism instructions,
Wicked! I want to do it now!
but we don't know anyone who's possessed. Or do we?
How do we start?
Hey kids, want to silence those inner voices?
Do I?
No more messy arcane rituals. The My Little Demon playset makes it easy. First, signal the emergence of the demon with the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, sold separately.
Aww.
Ask your parents to help you place the horsemen around a powerful magnetic pole.
Roman Polanski?
Finally, draw the hellspawn out by singing the friendly demon song, using personal information about your demon. He won't be able to resist.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever!
It's an album of satanic Christmas songs. Oh, it includes the smash hit, The Friendly Demon Song.
I can't think of anything to say right now.
Sure, why not? You could just go up the chimney. Yeah, and also use the topiary like an escalator. Don't apply logic to these games, folks.
Do you have any of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures in stock?
Nope, we shipped the last one out this morning.
Where?
Some wretched block of urban misery.
Hey, we live on a wretched block of urban misery.
With a diner, an inconvenience store, and a cast of shady ne'er-do-wells?
That's the one.
So you sent the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse to people on our street?
Yep.
How come we didn't get any presents?
We did. We got a giant robot of destruction.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas.
If you say so.
Alright, back to the office. We'll get ourselves some horsemen. Exorcise the demon, and
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
then we'll
Good
be
thinking.
back where
We can always freeze to death out
left
here
off
later.
Last time. Oh, apologies. I have a very loud sneeze.
Sybil's not here. It's closed.
Open 24 hours unless I don't feel like it. Or a giant robot tosses the entire building a city block.
Yeah, it used to be over that way. And it is not anymore. It used to be right here where this rubble is.
Hey, my missing boxing glove!
That's my lucky glove, Hut.
Jimmy Two-Teeth, what are you and your unsavory pals doing in the burned-out husk of this robot?
The first rule is we don't talk about what goes on in the burned out husk of this robot.
Hey, neat horse! Give it to me.
Nothing doing. That's my championship trophy, and I want it fair and square.
I always thought being shiftless and lazy was its own reward. They're giving out trophies now?
Boxing championship, wise guy. See ya, sucker.
skipping all the dialogue.
It connects! Left hook! Body blow! Right hook! Knockout! 1-2.
Skip the minigame.
It's the super exclusive war action figure with extra... there are pieces missing. I don't see the weapons of mass destruction.
Who needs them?
How could I lose?
I'm no expert, Jimmy, but I bet being a loser helped.
You're right. I can't go on like this. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, nice going, Max. Now see what you done? Jimmy's gonna off himself.
Huh. I always thought guys appreciated a bracing, candid reality check.
Your suicide causation rate suggests otherwise.
I'm gonna do it. I'll jump, I tell you.
Hang on a second, Jimmy.
So, listen, I have to tell you, thanks. Good to see ya. So, listen, I'm an attempt survivor, and suicide is not, never was, and never will be a joke.
Max,
So, just,
Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please wait while I determine whether you are truly welcome or if I am just uttering idle pleasantries.
Nothing says inconvenience like a full body search before you can buy your candy cigarettes and all-day suckers.
You have been deemed not unacceptable. Welcome.
Bosco, your disguise, it's hideous.
Claw my eyes out, Sam! I can't bear to look at it!
Not if I claw my own eyes out first, little buddy.
I'm not wearing a disguise.
Wow! I forgot how ugly you were without a wig or hat or something.
Shh! My package!
So, in the last game, Bosco was wearing constant disguises due to his constant paranoia, which he's usually right about, by the way. But he was wearing constant disguises, and so that's what the response was here. It's, this is the remaster, so what they did was, they got a black man to voice a black character, which is nice. There was, of course, backlash because people are stupid. Anyways, here's Bosco, so...
Say, Bosco, what's in the...
Hey, guys! Does my package sound like it's ticking to you?
Not your best pickup line, Bosco.
Oh, I don't know.
I think my package is the bomb.
Now that's a pickup line.
So this is Bosco's Inconvenience. It's an inconvenience store. God, I love these games.
Who would send you a bomb?
My mother, of course. She sends me one every year around this time.
Families need traditions.
So why don't you just get rid of it?
I built that bomb disposal unit for that very purpose.
So, why don't you just get rid of it?
'Cause it might be the billion-dollar plunger I just ordered. What a dilemma.
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
What's with your store?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but this ain't a store no more, man.
I haven't noticed anything.
Look, I've got $100 trillion and 1,000 faceless enemies. I don't need to sell anything.
Then why keep the place open?
I'm a people person.
Enough?
It's not...
Shh.
You gotta love that jazz soundtrack.
Ah, the smell of desiccated eggs, congealing bacon fat, and rye bread gone awry.
It's like Stinky's Diner never closed.
Welcome to Stinky's. We never close, except when we're closed.
Who are you?
I'm Stinky.
The Stinky we know was a cantankerous old man who transformed his seething hatred of humanity into a misanthropic smorgasbord of culinary horrors.
That does sound like Grandpa. Okay, we're ready for the next round of trivia. And the question is, when did the War of 1812 begin? A. 1812. B. 20,000 years BC. C. March 3rd, 2004. D. Bangers and mash.
Okay, so the bug, it's a recording bug, but it's also an actual insect. And this is Sybil. And she's brilliant. She's always changing careers. And this is the head of the giant Abraham Lincoln statue we elected Max president against in the last game. And the two of them are now dating. So let's see. Let's see. So Sybil's gonna guess A, because she always guesses the actual right answer because she's actually, smart. Bug's always gonna guess D. So if we
23 skidoo, Mr. Lincoln.
What's shaking, Mr. Ex-President?
Hmm? Oh, it's you two.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's not necessary. Abe and I know what we're doing.
That's right. We're doing fine. Help me out here, guys.
We think it's B.
Okay.
See you, AL. Let's give this trivia question a try.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. We'll start with you, Sybil. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I chose B.
I appreciate a man unafraid to flaunt his ignorance. Wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong.
We chose C.
No, that's wrong. Oh, I guess it must be right. Well, congratulations. I'm really annoyed that you won, but I'm far too magnanimous to let it bother me. Cheaters.
It's the limited edition Pestilence maquette with super detailed open sores. Aw, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler? Blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go. What's this? A clandestine meeting of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society?
The cops are obsolete no longer. Welcome to the grand opening of Pimp the Car.
We offer secure upgrades to a very exclusive clientele.
How exclusive?
No one! Get!
We'd like to pimp our car.
Please make a selection from the following menu. If you'd like the exclusive Death Horseman hood ornament, press 1 now.
And what else?
That is all we have. There was an ordering malfunction.
Totally not my fault!
Actually, we also offer a wide range of completely worthless decorative decals.
We'll take that Death Horseman hood ornament.
Excellent. First, however, you must complete the Pimp the Car driving challenge.
Oh, just give us the horse.
Where is the fun in that?
We've pooled together our years of experience in designing the most advanced computer games to bring you the ultimate augmented reality driving experience.
Augmented reality?
Yes. While you weren't looking, we placed a pair of our patented augmented reality goggles in your vehicle.
You did?
Through the miracle of augmented reality, your driving experience will be 5 to 10 times more satisfying than ever before.
Would you like to try the driving challenge now?
And how? Eat my dust.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
So, just like I did with the boxing match, I'm gonna let this through, lose it, and then skip it.
Hello, and welcome to the...
I'm really excited.
And you must do it.
Let's go!
Why are you doing this?
Just to let you know, these are stuffed animals, not real live things, and they cannot actually feel pain.
I'm an American citizen.
It's an Elmo parody. They call it Torture Me Elmer instead of Tickle Me Elmo.
Please, not the corkscrew.
These games are full of some relatively dark humor at times.
What did you do to my leg?
Time's up!
Would you like... Congratulations! Excellent! Please accept this...
Look, now wherever we drive, pedestrians will feel the icy chill of death.
More so than usual.
Alright, we have one last horseman to get.
It's icy cold.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to... Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
You can hear the precious moments of your life passing with every second.
Now we just need to attach a gift tag.
Who's it for?
Bosco might like that.
We just sent him something that is ticking. He's going to think it's the bomb from his mother. Hey! It's a person! It's a person! Hi! Potato, I guess? Hello! This is the first time I've had people in weeks.
Let's head back.
I hope you enjoy your time here. And I hope the setup is okay and the audio is all good. Let me know if it's not. But I think it is. I tried to put a lot of work into making sure it was alright this week. Okay, let's go take advantage of Bosco's paranoia.
Howdy, Bosco.
I just got a package, and this one's ticking louder than all 5 of Larry King's pacemakers put together. It's gotta be my mama's bomb. I'm gonna blow it to kingdom come.
Now, while he's distracted, Max, grab the package and let's get...
Look, Sam! It's the supersized famine figure with realistic binging and purging action. It's got over 1,700 points of articulation, 250 in the jowls alone.
You never were good at waiting to open presents, little buddy.
Isotillin?
Oh, wait. Where's my package?
Am I
Dear
missing
God.
something?
They took it. And they took Sam and Max, too. There ain't no place safe.
There's this whole thing, Bosco, in these, in this series is afraid of THEY, or they, and anyway, it's a whole thing, and it gets, paid off later.
Where to, Sam?
We're up.
Hola. That, yeah, oh, dogs. Cool. Alright, I'm not used to having someone who's actually interacting with me. Usually there's just absolutely nobody here. So it's nice that you're here. Let's exercise a demon. And then we'll be right back where we were last week when I logged off. Except this time, the sound will actually be working.
Can we start the exorcism now?
Nope. We still need 3 more horsemen.
Let's hurry!
Let's do that thing.
Oh, whoops. Wrong item.
You'll have. That's the last one. Now if we want to save. Let's put on the friendly demon song. Like gelatinous goo. In Lower Manitoba. Like Minesweeper. Hey, shambling corporate presence. It worked.
The power of Christmas compels you!
Any second now, Santa's gonna walk out that door demon-free and shower us with gifts like an absentee dad with a guilty conscience.
Did it work?
Wait.
But he...
You mean...
But I thought...
But I thought...
Huh?
What? No!
I quit! I'm gonna be a dentist!
Feliz Navidad, baby. What? Nothing? Didn't you guys read the back of the instructions?
There's a back?
Very important. Make sure you have the spirits of Christmas to contain the beast, or you're screwed.
Sam and Max, it's up to you to save Christmas!
Yep, we're screwed.
Alright, here we are, finally back. It took about 40 minutes to get here, but we're all good. And, usually I stream for about an hour, but I'll go a little longer today so that we can, you know. Anyways, okay. Okay, so we need the
To
spirits of
exorcise the
Christmas.
demon, collect the 4 horsemen, place the horseman, then draw the demon out using...
Okay, so we've already done that. So how do we get the spirits of Christmas, do you think? Tato, to be honest, I'm not really sure what you're trying to say.
It's a record of what people got in their stockings. Jenny A. Nice kid, sock full of toys. Dan F. Means well, sock full of candy. Stephen G. Liar, sock full of coal.
Wow, Santa must really hate liars.
Yeah, a messy public divorce will do that to you, I guess.
Oh.
Look at this. It's Santa's magical stocking stuffer. It
Mrs.
fills a
Claus.
sock with whatever gift the owner deserves.
Ooh, let's try it.
I think we'd need to have socks first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, the spirits of Christmas.
Who dares to disturb our... Oh, it's you.
You know us?
We know all those who have ever ruined Christmas, especially the repeat offenders.
Who are you guys?
Dig the spirit of Christmas past, brothers.
I am the spirit of Christmas present.
And that cat's the spirit of Christmas yet to come.
He's shy.
What's your 20, good buddies?
We could use some help saving Christmas.
We're not bad people. We've just had bad luck with major holidays. And automobiles. And federal statutes.
It is your own selfish actions that have brought this to pass.
Selfish? We're freelance police.
We save the world. Sometimes on purpose.
You got no clue the bad karma you've built up, man.
You will need the combined help of all three of us to defeat the demon. We will show you 3 Christmases you've ruined. Set them right, and we will consent to help you.
Where are you going?
I have to get some air! That safe reeks of weed and dilithium crystals.
Wait a second. So, Santa went ahead and chewed us out for not having the 3 spirits of Christmas before we did the exorcism. But when we hopped in here and tried to approach him, he would shoot at us, despite the fact that he was standing on a safe that had the 3 spirits of Christmas in it. Screw you, Santa. But to be fair, Sam and Max are just awful people. Just awful, so, you know. Hey, look, it's a giant portal.
I guess this leads to some dystopian future Christmas.
You say that about everything.
But this time I'm right. Wow, the future is hot.
And so am I, Sam. Seriously, check future me out. Smoking!
Well, Max, unless we learn how to fly, we're destined to spend the remainder of our days on a tiny outcropping surrounded by impossibly hot lava, ash, and soot.
I don't mind, Sam, as long as I'm with my best friend.
Oh, that's sweet, little pal.
Hey, give me one of those pork rinds you were carrying.
Sorry, buddy. I already ate them all.
We're gonna die! Somebody help! Spirit, why would you show us this if we were powerless to change our snackless fate? Surely we can alter these shadows before us. Perhaps with a larger, economy-sized bag of pork rinds. Or chips!
Or you know, Max, we could find a way to get our future selves out of this place.
Yeah, I guess that'd work.
Hey, future me. Would it hurt you to hit the treadmill once in a while? Did you say something, Max?
You mean after we're gonna die, it burns, it burns?
You'll crack me up at some later time, little future buddy.
Don't I crack you up now, Sam?
Sorry, pal. His material just seems fresher somehow.
Okay, it does appear that there's probably nothing I can do here for now.
Prepare yourselves for a journey beyond imagination as we enter the present.
Whee!
Sam and Max, witness how your reckless carelessness hurts those.
Hey, wait a second. This isn't the present.
You took us to the past. Past us are standing right there.
I know that. Just give it a minute to catch up.
It's the limited edition Pestilence maquette with super detailed open sores. Aw, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler? Blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go. Oh, no.
Seriously, we had a totally boss bug summoning toy, and we wasted it on a stupid exorcism.
Teen hut! Snap to, Sergeant! What? How did you stink bugs find me?
This place is great! Baby brother too good to share with his family?
Too good to break radio silence and call his mother, anyway.
Been on important missions, ma'am. Been hanging out with those filthy dung beetles more like me.
They don't even speak our language!
As long as my family's together again, I'm never leaving.
Mayday! Mayday! Request immediate evac! Immediate evac!
So what, we have to rekindle the bug's love for his family, teach him what they really mean to him?
Oh my, no. Have you seen them? They're awful. You have to get rid of them.
Oh boy, I'll go get my stomping boots.
Non-violently.
Damn.
Anybody else feel that?
Sure did. Some kind of angry, violent presence. And strangely familiar.
Is that you, Dad?
We haven't seen him since the attack of the cleaners.
Give us a sign, Father.
Hello, sir.
He can't hear us, Sam.
What is that? It smells like wet ghost dog.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Well, I didn't think it was that funny, but whatever turns you on.
I didn't say that. The bug did. Nope.
No? Okay.
The General's back, speaking to us from beyond the disinfectant.
Is that you, Dad?
Give us a sign, Father.
Okay, let's see.
Smell that, baby brother? It's gunpowder. I know what you're thinking. Do I have 5 legs or 6? You gotta ask yourself, do I feel lucky? Well, do ya?
Hey, Sybil. Oh, she can't hear us.
Think it'd scare anyone if we started playing the jukebox?
Probably. Your taste in music scares even me. Hey, Stinky. Oh, she can't hear us.
None of them can hear us. Okay. Okay, so probably have to... the bug has this... He's a recording bug, right? As I mentioned earlier. So when he gets these... he has what he called post-insecticide stress disorder. And so he gets triggered and repeats something he's recorded in the past.
You cats
so we have
ready to take a freaky trip to the past?
You bet! I want to rub my body all over Mary Curie.
That's
And
gross.
see if you'll glow in the dark?
That'd be neat, too.
Wild, man. We ain't going back that far, though. Jump in.
Okay. I'll tell you where the sandwich is. Just leave my mama alone.
Of course, Leonard. We would never do anything to dishonor your dead mother.
He never even took the sandwich out of the casino. Hid it in the prize slot of the one-armed bandit, and then took the one arm so no one could win it.
Which brings us to the next question. Where's the arm?
Here we are in your office in the not-too-distant past.
I remember this. This is when we had to retrieve the Toy Mafia's meatball sandwich that Leonard tried to fence to Jimmy.
Do we get to beat up Leonard some more?
No way, Max. These cats can't sense your presence in any way. Dig? You are here to right a terrible wrong you once committed.
We have to stop ourselves from doing Yo Mama jokes?
Just watch.
See you around, sucker!
Wait, aren't you gonna untie me? Hello? Guys? Jimmy? Anybody?
Well, Jimmy, where's this big score that's gonna change everything? Where's all the money that's gonna save our dear tiny Timmy?
Yes, Daddy. Where the is it?
Oh, it's hopeless. The doctors say his Tourette's syndrome will kill him if they don't operate soon.
Don't cry, Mommy. I'll get the with the up angels.
It's all a bust, Mary. Every time I try to make an honest living, Sam and Max smack me down.
Ah,
Jimmy, we were all counting on you. I know, Mary, I know. If only I'd have stuck to boxing, I could have been somebody. Instead of being a rat, which is what I am. So get your lucky boxing glove and go fight. I don't have it no more. Sam and Max took it. Again with Sam and Max. If you'd spend more time boxing and less time sitting around watching TV, you'd be champ. Face it, Jimmy, you're a washout.
Please don't fight Mommy and Daddy. Daddy's my hero, and he'll make everything right again. You'll see, you f***ing h***s. You'll see, you'll f***ing h***s. Oh, you f***s. Oh, you'll see.
Oh my God! I'll go call the doctor to ease his suffering. Just get that glove, Jimmy. Our baby doesn't have much time to live.
And so, Sam and Max, you see what you gotta do.
Beat up Leonard some more?
Jimmy, stop.
Hey, Leonard.
We come back from the grave to haunt you!
He can't hear us, Max. Also, we're not dead.
Yet.
Presumably.
So what do we have to do?
Can't the ailing child, the nagging old lady, the boxer who lost his mojo?
Ah! Rat traps!
No, you gotta get him back in the ring, man.
There's the demon.
Freelance Police, hell spawn. You're under arrest.
You have the right to remain viscous!
Do something!
Where to, Sam?
Let's
Back
head
to
back
the
to
office?
civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
Presumably, we get the boxing glove from current day Jimmy, who we crushed the dreams of earlier, and then give it to his past self. Again, though, suicide is not a joke. It's not okay.
Hang on a second, Jimmy. You know, your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Mary? She left me!
You're overreacting, Jimmy.
You think?
Sure. Your wife probably never really loved you in the first place.
After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that! Your pelt looks like it'd make a great pair of ear warmers. Wouldn't you rather...
I guess it'd be you are my...
I want...
You're not even...
Of course I am, Sam. Hey, when you... Like one of those...
I couldn't tell you.
After you...
Let
go, you're... Bye, Jimmy.
Don't...
Not after 2...
I'm gonna do it.
Hang on. Jimmy, this is...
What do you mean?
You're not the suicidal...
Roan!
It's always...
What the hell does that...
Oh, you're right. Turn that
That nonsense...
Sorry, Jimmy. Even though we'd all be happy... Look on the bright side.
No wife?
Well, with all the brain damage you got from boxing, you'd make a great vacant-eyed janitor.
And...
Max? Jimmy.
No way!
No way. Nobody's home. No, Jimmy's gonna have...
Well, if we save him, maybe he'll give it to us.
Hey, Bosco. What, no hilariously...
Sam. You poor, naive fool. Don't you realize the time for disguises is past?
Yeah, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize that?
Quiet, head knuckle.
A disguise could never protect you from THEM.
Them?
You scared me.
Who's them?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching, I'm listening, and I will find THEM.
Well, if you do, tell them... Okay, this is getting old fast.
Them. 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 See ya, Bosco. Hi, guys. What's this about?
We can outfit your ride with a wide assortment of decorative embellishments created by our in-house auto detailing artist.
How does he do that?
His mother was a label maker.
Simply hit the streets and obliterate...
I kind of...
Stay.
Oh, this is actually happening right now.
Hello,
it's-
sir.
Of course, it's Christmas present, so...
Can't you get your family to leave?
Ha! This sorry regiment never listens to me. These half-wits would only listen to my father. God rest his exoskeleton.
Why'd you play back that demon recording?
I've got a case of PISD, post-insecticide stress disorder. It keeps causing these flashbacks.
How so?
I get a whiff of something familiar, and the memories just come rushing back.
Must have been some brimstone in the air during that exorcism.
Oh, is that brimstone? This whole time I just assumed you let out a 200-pound fart.
No, it was brimstone. Honest. How long have you had this weird flashback disorder?
Ever since my company tried and failed to take Hamburger Hill.
In Nam?
Negative. Hamburger Hill behind the Burger Buddies on West 5th. The place reeked of pheromones. Charlie was using roach motels. Roach motels!
You don't get along with your family?
Negative. Except for my dad, they're all a bunch of spineless ladybugs.
Aren't all bugs spineless?
Not in my regiment. If you didn't have a spine, by God, my dad would make you grow a pair.
A pair of spines?
That's just the kind of bug he was. Senseless and brutal. God, I miss him.
What happened to your dad?
You really want to know?
No, not really.
It was our toughest battle yet. We'd secured our positions in a heavily fortified dumpster when suddenly they came out of nowhere.
Who?
The cleaning crew. Cleaning crew!
Attacking with sanitation. That's just plain dirty.
The smell of bleach was overpowering. We all would have gone thorax up if it hadn't been for my dad. I still remember his last words. Move out, maggots. God, he was concise. Gets me every time.
Every time?
Sir. Sorry, folks. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
What for?
If you don't, Santa Claus is going to die.
You're not right in the head, are you, boy?
It's true.
Quit trying to tell us what to do.
Yeah, you're not our dad, man.
Let's see.
Not happening. Nah. Are you and Sybil dating?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
That's not what your MySpace page says.
Hey, I never
MySpace.
friended you.
MySpace. I mean, this is a remastered thing, but there are still some of the older jokes, and boy, MySpace. I never even had a MySpace page. That's how old it is. I'm only 25, so it's, you know.
Where's your hat?
I'm an enormous stone head. Why should I wear a hat?
To cover your enormous stone bald spot?
I don't have a bald spot, you little pipsqueak.
Are you kidding? It's as big as a Volvo! If that thing's to scale, I'm amazed Booth wasn't blinded by the reflection.
You seem nervous. Got an itch you can't scratch or something?
I'm staying on the lookout for that Ken Burns guy. He will not leave me alone.
Know anything about getting rid of cockroaches?
Nope. Although I have had my share of trouble with pigeons.
I took him to the park yesterday.
I spent 6 hours in the shower, and I still feel unclean.
See you, AL. Hey, Sybil.
Oh, hey there, Sam and Max. What was all that commotion outside?
Just a little urban renewal project that got out of hand.
By the way, didn't you tell us that you wished your office was closer to a good restaurant?
That's right. Why?
No reason.
Hey, Sybil, you've had lots of terrible jobs, right?
I prefer to think of them as learning experiences.
Have you ever had to get rid of giant talking cockroaches?
As a psychiatrist, I saw people with all kinds of delusions.
But the cockroaches are right there.
Sure they are, Sam.
Are you and Abe on a date?
Well, if you want to call it that.
What if I wanted to call it the unspeakable obscenity from beyond space, cackling on the threshold of utter madness?
I think I'd prefer date.
Think there'll be more dates in your future?
Who knows? I'm no fortune teller, but... Oh, wait a minute. I was a fortune teller! Or wait, was I a sports therapist?
Were the balls crystal or merely inflamed?
Are you still the Queen of Canada?
Hardly. I thought they'd be happy when I annexed the U.S., but all they did was complain. They were all faltering dollar this, and pernicious crime rate that, and unwieldy and inefficient healthcare system. Moan, moan, moan.
I didn't think Canadians ever complained.
They did it in that really polite, passive-aggressive way that just made it worse.
Not exactly unfounded complaints about America.
Hiya, Stinky.
If that is your real name.
Who are you two again?
Sam and Max, Freelance Police. The real Stinky's favorite customers. It says so right on our frequent diner cards.
Which conveniently double as organ donor cards.
Oh yeah, Sam and Max. Grandpa warned me about you two when he left the restaurant to me. Something about frequent threats of violence and refusal to pay your bill.
He remembered us!
Any tips on dealing with cockroaches?
That depends. If they're in the soup, just scoop them out. If they're on the pizza, it's easier just to eat around them.
Any tips on
That if they're
We'd like to order something.
what?
That's okay.
All right.
We'd like the date. What's in it?
What do you mean, what's in it?
On second. How's the diner business?
Well, it's no Italian villa rendezvous with George Clooney, but reopening the family restaurant is very fulfilling.
Bringing people closer to obesity-induced ischemic heart disease is its own reward.
On the other hand, George is much easier on the eyes. And the feet. My dogs are barking louder than you, Fido.
Grrr. Standing up all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
So long. I'm glad somebody's keeping... Hey, Bosco. About... What's with the fancy Dan scanner, Bosco?
Tools are necessary. Tools are the only things that separate us from the animals.
That probably plays a little better with the non-dog and rabbit ground.
That's why I need the personal antipathy registration annulment and non-negational omnifunctional identification device.
That's just paranoid.
Technically, yes it is.
The store looks interesting.
It ain't a store no more. And did you know people who say that something looks interesting are more likely to be serial killers?
More likely than who?
Than non-serial killers. It's a fact. A fact they don't want you to know.
Who doesn't want me to know?
Exactly.
My regards to your decorator.
Yeah, what's the style? Early colonial conspiracy theorist?
No. A theorist is somebody who has a theory. I have conspiracy facts.
So, I guess you'd be a conspiracy factist.
He's certainly not a clueist. 'Cause he doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, I got it. Do you have any...
I don't have...
Do you have any Lords of Leaping and or Maids of Milking?
I told you, this ain't a store.
Do you have any inflatable arms capable of being used as replacements for your real arms?
Didn't I just tell you this ain't a store no more?
Do you have any passive-aggressive payback disguised as an innocuous customer inquiry? Do you have any...
This ain't a store!
It's not?
No!
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Oh!
$1 trillion worth of detection equipment, and yet he still didn't see that one coming a mile away.
Enough about your store. See you. Hey, that look...
What am I missing? Ooh, I have an idea. But first I need a sock.
We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy... Flint, showdown at Santa's workshop. You in?
Sorry, chums, I got a rendezvous with my new client.
A lady client?
You know it, pal. If things work out, you're looking at one private dick who's gonna end up on the naughty list.
I don't like that.
Flint, can we ask you a few questions? It'd really help us out.
You boys don't need this mug's help. You guys have what it takes. You've got guts.
Thanks, Flint. We had more, but our refrigerator shorted out.
I gotta run for a meeting with a client. Keep up the good fight, boys.
Alright.
Aw, Flint's gone!
Buck up, Max. We'll see him again.
I know, Sam, but I was hoping to hit him up for some cash first.
Pardon? Have you been abusing your presidential powers again, Max?
That depends on what your definition of abuse is.
I can't reach Jimmy from here. We'll have to talk to him from downstairs.
Yes, this is I.P. Freely. Do you have Leonard's stick charmer in the closet? Then you should see a doctor about that. No, wait. Let me start over.
Max, crank calls only work when you call someone besides us.
This is the only phone number I can remember, Sam.
Good morning, angels. For your next case, you'll have to go undercover. Deep undercover. As queens of the roller rink. Bosley will have all the details. Good luck, angels, and knock 'em dead. I gotta stop moonlighting. Keep up the good work, Leonard. It's the former...
Collect all 40...
Our broken reality. Brady's fro. A souvenir. We keep everything filed under S for stuff. Max chatting with the former president before violently decapitating him. A ride photo from Hugh Bliss's roller coaster. Max just couldn't resist flashing the camera.
I'm missing something. I think I can get a sock, fill it with coal, and then use that to power the sleigh, and then I believe it can use the sleigh to save the future Sam and Max. But first I need to find a sock.
Where to, Sam?
We're off.
Ho 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 ho. Wow, that was a terrible ho ho ho. That was I apologize for that.
Cougar in a box.
That's a pretty small box for a cougar.
Yeah, it says some assembly required.
Ew.
Let's attach a gift tag.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Stinky might like that. Foot bath and piranha aquarium. Too bad the piranha are sold separately. Let's attach a gift tag.
A foot bath. Stinky will like that.
Who's it for?
'Cause she needs
Stinky
it for
might
her
like
feet.
that.
Does anyone else need anything? Let me think.
My first mower.
What can you do with
I
that?
don't know, but the box says it's guaranteed to last. Let's attach a gift tag. I don't...
Oops. Oh well, anyways. I don't think it's that important right now.
I don't think I can...
Let's see. Need a stocking or soccer, whatever. Anyways, it's
It's Santa's hat.
Do you think it's magical?
Nope, the tag says it's 100% polyester.
Wow, that's the exact opposite of magical.
Whee! Yeah, see, if then I can use Santa's sleigh to get them from the future, but first I need a sock. Let's
Where
get to
to,
Stinky,
Sam?
since I just got her the foot bath.
Let's head back to civilization. Or...
Ugh, that foot bath was heavenly. My feet haven't felt that good since that hot oil massage from Barack Obama.
It smells like you got a new item on the menu, too.
Now I can find the strength to keep serving these poor, sweet, spoiled imbeciles.
Hey, a sock! Hooray! I was just wondering
smelly
about
old
that,
sock
as
could
you
come
know,
in handy.
because you were listening to me talk about it. Anyways, the point is, let's go save our future selves.
Where to, Sam?
Where?
Badoop. Up we go.
Let's see what Stinky's getting from Santa this year. It's full of coal.
That's what you get for lying all the time.
What do you think you get for reckless disregard for public safety?
In my case, I got to be president.
Oh boy, that aged a little bit too well.
There we go. One Santa sleigh fueled and ready for takeoff.
Great! Now we can finally bomb Auckland.
I was thinking we could use it to save our future selves.
Right! In a preemptive strike against the vengeful Kiwis!
Get in the sleigh, buckethead. By the ruby red goiters of Rube Goldberg. Look, Max, it's Santa's sleigh.
What an unexpected stroke of luck!
Or is it, Max? Remember that time long ago when we jacked Santa's sleigh in an effort to save Christmas and drove it recklessly into a hellish vision of the future very much like the one we're standing in now?
I stopped paying attention halfway through that sentence.
I wonder if our ghosts are here guiding us right now.
Hey, past me! Check this out! Shake that thing!
Classy as always, little pal. Now let's get out of here.
I'm gonna miss that sexy beast and his fat tub of lard sidekick.
Hey, you could stand to lose a few yourself, smart guy. Well, we saved Christmas for our future selves.
Is that all?
I guess that means he'll help us take care of our demon problem.
What's he gonna do? Give him the silent treatment? No! Stop! Please!
Never underestimate the power of passive aggression, Max.
He's not wrong. Alright. I think I'll wrap it up there, guys. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I was able to get, significantly past the point where I stopped last week, so I was able to, get past everything with proper sound and everything. Yeah, I think this was a good time, and I'm really glad I was able to do this and get all that time back. Well, I guess not get that time back, but anyways, you know what I mean. I'm gonna save the game, and thank you for all the people who were here, because I know there were actually people this time, which is rare. So I hope to see you guys around. Toodles.